Are you pro developing IA or against it? I am pro about development artificial intelligence because all the developments we would have in, well, for me especially, biology and medicine, and how we could conserve the ecosystems or improving medicine or energy or just service wise, like a machine that could provide company to someone. Maybe like in the movie, like David was a company to the mom. Not as crazy, but sort of Alexa or Siri, but in a better way. um are you pro slowing it down? No, because I think we really need it right now. For example, with the pandemic that just happened, maybe if we were to have artificial intelligence in medicine in those times, a lot of people wouldn't have died, or there wouldn't be so many consequences that we had today because of the pandemic if we would have nanotechnology that solved our medical problems. Um, like in both movies, that they could save the first child, or in the second one, or in Transcendent movie, that they could save the army that Will was creating, those people that had problems like the blind eye, and the nanotechnology make him look, or regenerated cells that if they got hit by a bullet they would not die. um are you pro moving faster, and why? Yes, because at the end is for the better, and I know it could be terrifying, like for example, when David is starting to get feelings and starting to competing with the other kid, and he was trying to, like, from what I understood, be like the only child, or be the most lovable child by loved boy by the mom. It is scary that the machine could start thinking about their feelings and not be like completely logical. Or when, for example, Will from Transcendent movie enter the to all knowledge in the internet, and he got into Wall Street and the banks, and from one day to another his wife was super rich, and she could continue to develop the project that they were both working on. But it's terrifying that a machine can do that in seconds, and we have no control over it. But I think that balances out with the improvements we would have in other areas, as I have mentioned before. And for example, I like what the speaker said on the program, on the RSA program, that the programmers didn't know how to play the Atari game, or they were not very good at the game, and they created a system for the machine to learn how. And the machine at first was not very good, then it started to improve, and at the end the system created an strategy to play the game and to be better at it, and the programmers learn from the system they created. So imagine if that would happen with doctors or lawyers, that they would become a better lawyer or a better surgeon, or they would help people to improve faster or better, give a better diagnostic, or prescribe the right medicine, or just techniques in surgery. I think that would be really cool, So yes, I am proud developing artificial intelligence, and that we need those strategies right now.